She says, yeah, 2021 and 2020 and 2021, she's released more than 5, yeah, like 10 videos. And well, she's released those videos and at the same time she's into business. Now I'm asking, how has she even been able to juggle business, the businesses for the dad and even her business, the music, this side? How have you been able to juggle here and there?
My biggest inspirations worldwide, my heroes, have always been my parents. My parents taught us to be extremely organized. You see, when you're organized, life becomes so easy. Life becomes so simple. Things become doable. So I do my things according to priority and organized. So of course the priorities where the money is always going to be the businesses. Now we have the court cases. My dad, before he passed, he won the biggest court case in his life against Shumuk. Shumuk was ordered to pay my dad $14 million, which keeps going up, 24% per annum every year.
Wow.
He was ordered to the titles of Hotel Diplomat, Katatumba Suites, and Banda, the Katatumba Island, to put all those titles back in Katatumba's names. But he appealed. So he appealed, so we're waiting on that. So those are $1 million court cases, and we're expecting so much money. So of course that's my priority, way before music. You know what I'm saying? So when you're organized and you prioritize and you understand what's more important to you, things become easy. So when I'm done with court cases and I finish my court dates, even with interviews, you realize that a lot of interviews have been switched because I'm like, guys, I'm sorry, I can't this court. I'm sorry, I can't this court. This week, you know, like that. Because that's my priority. And then my leisure time, where the money from the businesses is what I put into music. So music for me is more leisure. And the others are business. But the prayer is that when we finish the court cases, God willing, in our favor, we win the appeal, then I can relax. Of course, we'll be getting back our building, Katatumba Suites in town. That's an income generating property, big time. And then I'll have the income to be putting into music, and then I can do more videos and I can have more time for music. So it's just a balance. So right now, music takes about 15% of my time.
85 is into business.
85 is into business. Wow. So yeah, so just prioritize and be organized. Things become simple. And having a goal, our parents taught us to have goals from childhood. You know?
And maybe you tell us how to set those goals.
You set
because
a
some
goal.
of us, we don't know how to start setting goals.
It's all about the training. They say, okay, Angela, what do you love? For example, always set them around what you love, what makes you happy. I love music. I love making money from the businesses, and I love the court cases because it's going to be a big payday, God willing, very soon. So that's money. So if you love that, what are the goals? The goals are to finish the court cases, God willing, in our favor. So I have a lot of friends of mine from the UK, from Canada, from the US. Like, Angela, when are you coming through for like a month? And I'm like, yo, I can't leave. I'm literally on ground, the court cases, a date can come up, and I have to be available. So that's my priority and that's my goal, to finish them and win, you know. So I make time for that because it's my priority. That's $1 million are coming from that. So I can't say, oh my God, I'm in Japan today. Make sure I don't lose the court. You know what I'm saying? You have to be on ground for these things. So you set a goal. What do you want? How high is it? Stick to it, commit to it, and let everything be around it. For example, like music comes around that goal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's a big goal, and it's a sensible goal. It's not a flimsy goal. But unfortunately, a lot of girls here will set a goal on marriage. I'm going to get married. Let me be married by the age of this, and I stay in the house. That's a simple goal, you know. Okay, if it makes you happy, good for you, you know what I'm saying? So whatever your goals are, focus everything around that. So of course, maybe, you know, depending on who you marry, then whatever, just
set your goals
set
around
your goal,
that.
focus on it. And they also say the energy, when you bring energy around something and you focus on it,
comes through.
Exactly, it comes through because your prayers are going there, your whole mindset is on it, you're planning around it, nothing blocks it, nothing. The only thing that blocked the court cases was COVID, where cases were closed. I'm like, courts were closed. I'm like, okay. I didn't know there was something that could block court cases. You know what I'm saying? So that is how to be focused. And we learned that focus from our parents, from childhood. When you're a kid, they're like, you want to get the red is there. You're going on yellow, you're going on green, hello, the red is there. Focus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can teach the children, and we can teach ourselves to focus.
Teach
Oh, a
the
fantastic
children
boy
and
has
teach
come. Oh my God,
yourself.
he's so husband. And he's so, oh my God, he's going to marry me. Oh my God, he's so handsome. Let me leave the court cases. Let me go with him and we go and live in the village forever. Hey, Nyabu, what are you doing? The goal, remember the goal.
Goal Siakfubi, right? Not going in for marriage.
We
Well,
will
we
marry
still
after we
watch.
do the goal.
Oh, that's amazing. And we are with the beautiful Angela Franklin Katatumba, Toliko Diplomat Hotel. And it's a very good place, just like you can see the background. It's very amazing. I've been asking Angela, can someone have a party here, weddings and all that? Please, you can. Just come through and have a blast. It's
Thank
amazing.
you.
So we're still talking about Angela Katatumba. I told you it's a lot that we can learn from her. She's very, very intelligent, very amazing. Actually, she's
Oh, thank
more
you.
professional that I even never imagined, but she's so much professional.
Thank
But well,
you.
we want to get to, like, she's into music, and well, I would want to ask her. She says she gives 15% of her time to music. So that 15%, okay, it's kind of little time. But well, do you have any projects you're working up on apparently in music?
Yeah, there is a new one that I'm in studio with Daddy Andre. Then there's my album. I'm working on that. Actually, there's a lot. Musically, there is a lot.
There is a lot,
Yeah,
so we should
and
expect
I
such
know I
program,
will achieve it because
such projects come
because
through.
of, yeah, because of my
Manager.
manager Ocean. He's a go-getter and he's very aggressive. So I love that because we are both aggressive. So he will say, Angela, the goal this week, we need to pick the goal this week because he's talking my language. You have to set goals. So I'm definitely going to do so much this year.
You were a go-getter?
Without a doubt. Yeah, if I focus on that and I'm like, you are joking.
Eh, you have to have it.
Without a doubt. And that's why I thank God for the growing up with the boys because it's usually boys that are go-getters, that are very focused. Eh?
Your industry has so much in it, a lot of pressure. So what do you have to tell them, those people that are really aspiring to come into the industry, they want to do music, but then they feel like the pressure is too much, being a celebrity is a lot of work, I have to do this, do that. What do you have to tell them?
I would tell them, first of all, to follow their heart. If you truly feel that you love to sing and it's your passion, then follow your passion. Because there's nothing as beautiful as making money from your passion. Because that means you enjoy it, it's not a job. But the music industry, there's a lot of pressure to be perfect, to look good. So a lot of girls end up doing crazy things, you know. But I would like to appeal to them, just like my mother always told me, don't just do your best. You don't need to do too much to please who, you know. Even with music, my parents encouraged me to run the properties, to focus on business so that you balance it. Your whole heart and soul is not just on business, on music. So you can also, you know, go do business, do something else, then once in a while do music, juggle them both. But when you put so much focus on something and you don't have a hit every year, the pressure is a lot. So if you don't learn how to balance it with something else, like do your best and be like, okay, kale kambere ngankola sente zange wano this side, it helps get your mind off things. Go to God, pray to God, and understand that things happen in their own time. You may be the best, you may have the best song now, but it's not your time. You know what I'm saying? It just isn't your time. So that's where God comes in. That's where prayer comes in, for faith, for patience. Patience is the most important. And most importantly, don't do shortcuts. Don't do shortcuts. So a lot of people like to do shortcuts to get to the top, sleep with A, B, C, D, and E, F, G to get to the top. A lot of those shortcuts make you crash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have a lot of girls who are sick and are not happy and are regretting. Others are out of depression, have left the industry, and not just Uganda, worldwide. I'm talking about worldwide. The music industry is the music industry. And you have so many people under so much pressure, and these girls don't know how to handle themselves. And because they are so desperate, they want to be Angela the day before yesterday. They want to be rich the day before yesterday. And that's the rushing that I'm talking about. When you rush, you crash.
Yeah.
So take things easy, do your part, make smart choices. You know what I'm saying? Avoid, even in the Bible, avoid those shortcuts. Always go the long route, the prayerful route, do your part, and let God do the rest.
She is a good pastor and a preacher. Well,
Amen.
next smart choices. Everyone that is part of this amazing channel, make smart choices in your life, whether you're a musician, whether you are into whatever profession, whatsoever career you are pursuing. Make it a point to always make smart choices. And I would want to encourage you, be a learner. Yeah, be a learner. Life has a lot to offer, but then it educates on a daily.
Yep.
Yeah, it educates on a daily. Every single person you see, every single person you see, you can always learn something from them. So be a learner. Always want to learn every single day of your life. Teweba kanga toina koize. At least read about something. Think about something. Plan a project. But do something. Want to learn something all the time. Well, it's amazing. I would want Angela to just say goodbye to our viewers and also tell us about this hotel.
Thank you so much for being wonderful, for talking about Hotel Diplomat. It was our home, actually. My dad built Hotel Diplomat as my mom's matrimonial home, their matrimonial home. So it was actually our home first. And then that was in the 70s, way before we were born. And then in 1980, he expanded it to become Hotel Diplomat. It was actually the first hotel in Uganda. So my dad's got so much luck from this hotel. He made so much money from this hotel. And I pray that that same luck comes to me. So I would love to thank you so much for coming to interview me today. I don't take it for granted. It's been such an honor talking to you. Who am I to give people advice? This is just me hustling in this world and trying to make the best out of it. So thank you so much for the encouragement. Like I said to the staff, to all my fellow viewers and my supporters, go to my YouTube channel, listen to this boy, subscribe to my Angella Katatumba YouTube channel, and wait for more and more videos and music, and enjoy this boy featuring Pastor Yiga.
Thank you so much, Angela.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you for being an intelligent woman.
Thank you.
So
thanks for thinking I'm intelligent.
she's amazing. But well, if you go onto YouTube, hit the notification bell to be able to receive the notifications. If you happen to upload anything onto the channel, just stay locked onto the bell. It's just your home. Yeah, it's your home where you're going to learn together, grow together, and live this world as a better place. So I remain Gifty Nakayinga. Till next time, see you.